So then, you know, because I have more than one story at CPAC.
There's always lots of stories at CPAC. Like, you can just walk around once, like do a lap, and you'll have like 20 things to talk about.
So then the second incident running at CPAC is like I said, I was filling in for Thom Hartmann for, you know, a couple hours. And at CPAC, and a lot of the callers were asking me to ask the CPACers. I guess they're called CPACers.
Yeah, we can call them Packers.
I was going to call them Fudge Packers, but they're not Fudge Packers.
Yeah, I was going there too.
Neocons.
Neocons. Asked them all these questions. So I went to go ask this cute family, the Sutton family, father and 2 daughters. The father's clearly, you know,
and your kid's the CPAC today.
He's definitely clearly like a lieutenant in the CPAC, in the conservative movement, and his kids are like foot soldiers that are getting ready to be future lieutenants. They should have shirts on. I'm a future lieutenant in the conservative movement.
Oh, God help us all.
And there's these 2 girls, and I'm like, so how do you guys feel about minimum wage? No, well, let's talk about the Pope. I said, how do you feel about the Pope? And she goes, I kid you not. Well, you know, I don't really know much about who the new Pope is, but I think it's great the new Pope speaks Spanish.
That was it? Like, that was her whole opinion on that?
Yeah, and so then I asked her father, how do you feel? He's like, well, I agree, right? And then I was told by the producers of the Thom Hartmann Show that the former Pope, Pope Benedict, also spoke Spanish.
Right.
Which I didn't know. So, I mean, I didn't know that, but that wouldn't have made a difference. So basically, what I gleaned from that was they were like, oh my God, the Pope spoke Spanish. That means that like the conservative movement has a new Spanish foot soldier right next to Marco Rubio.
Of all the like, you know, comments to say about the Pope, that's such a that's just such a weird statement.
There's also a bunch of CPACers on Twitter today reacting to the revelations that the new Pope might have helped hold leftist rebels in the right-wing junta in his country in the 70s, like in 76 area-ish.
Which they're totally cool with.
Which, yeah, they were totally applauding. They were like, yeah, death squads. We are so like pro-death squad.
The leader of a huge
Can we
world
get back
religion
to the point that this girl, I mean, can we get back to all the undertones of, well, at least he speaks Spanish.
Yeah, pretty vapid.
So then I asked her sister about minimum wage. Like, so how do you feel?
What's that?
Minimum wage. She's like, well, you know, I don't know, but like I work at a flower shop. I kid you not. I work at a flower shop, and like I asked like my boss and the owner of the flower shop how he feels about minimum wage. Now I make more than minimum wage, but I'm in high school. And then she said, the flower shop man said, well, if you know, we have more flowers, if we raise the minimum wage, then I have to work harder because we have to hire like less people, because minimum wage means he doesn't have enough money to hire more people, and that means I have to work more, and I'm going to be guilted into working more hours to help the people that like will have the higher minimum wage.
Did you tell her she needs a union?
So I was just like,
that is like the most mind-blowing logic. I feel like it's just so wrong on so many levels.
Yeah.
Make me more aware.
I kid you not. I wish I was lying to you. That's story number 2 from CPAC.